Alright. So I'm gonna send her, or him, over here. I keep saying him or her because the long hair throws me off. Also, with that purple hair, Florina looks like Neptunia, which is kind of cute. But, 2 hits in, got a lot of damage. Let's see. Is that next one gonna be able to... No, he can't. So I'm gonna actually move him to here. Equip the Iron Axe, and just wait. Because Dorcas can take that. And now he has 60, 63, and 80. So, Eric, burn him up! Also, is this a permanent buff? Looks like it. I was a little worried that the energy ring didn't sound permanent. So let's check out this vendor. Ooh, this has Thunder, which is a very powerful spell for mages. Yeah, it's the next level up, it's a D. And it has less hit, but a lot more power. And higher crit and such. I think I'll just purchase a Vulnerary and have the people that need to come down here for those items to come down here. Ooh, a Steel Bow, an Armor Slayer, a Heavy Spear, and a Hammer. What's a Heavy Spear? Oh, it's effective against knights. Interesting. Alright. I think I'll purchase... Ooh, Armor Slayers are expensive. I'd like to get a Heavy Spear, actually, so I'm gonna just sit on what I have. And I guess I'll chop away at this snag. Try to get closer to Ludgen. Let's see, how far can this guy go? Can he get into the bush? Yeah. Put him in the trees and heal up Florina, which will also break the staff because it's used all 30 charges. And I'm gonna have Florina actually fly down to here and purchase the Heavy Spear. Wait, hold on. Does she have room? She doesn't. So I'm gonna sell her Iron Lance that has just 3 charges. I'm gonna buy the Heavy Spear. And let's see. I have a hammer. I have an Armor Slayer. I don't think I need anything. I don't have a Steel Bow, do I? No, I guess I'll get Wrath to buy a Steel Bow, and that's all I need then. I'll have these units charge in from this side. And I guess I'll move him... Ooh, wait. Before I do anything rash, I need to make sure I'm not getting my characters killed. Alright, so this is what I wanted, because now that fucking troop is boned. Welcome to the bone zone. Alright, so I think now it's, now it's Will's turn. Get that 8 damage in, which will leave him at 1, which gives someone else a chance to get some EXP. And, I'm just gonna wait, what? Oh, Dorcas is actually lower than most of them. So I'm actually gonna let Dorcas get this kill. Because he could use the experience. There we go. So let's have everyone move up. And let's have Matthew knock down this snag. Hopefully not attracting the knight, because that could be bad. What level is Florina? 6? Alright, I'll let her stand here with the Heavy Spear equipped, just in case that knight wants to try to start something. Back up with Sane and Kent. And I'll have Wrath purchase the Steel Bow, which I believe was cheap. Yeah, 720. That's not bad. And then just have him move out. I don't know if I have enough for a magic spell. Okay, so she takes 8. That's not too bad. And she deals 17. So that's pretty good, I'd say. Now she'll heal. And, yeah, I'm gonna have Matthew get... Wait, no, Matthew has more experience than Florina, right? Yeah. Just have Florina finish this thing. Just finish him. I've never actually used the Heavy Spear before, so it's kind of interesting. And level 7 for Florina. Not a bad level. Speed is pretty good. Alright, so it's just Ludgen left. Now I would like to get a Lightning and a Thunder for Eric and Lucius. I'm actually going to send Eric this way. And everyone else this way. And let's surround the castle, why don't we? And there we go. Those clouds look bad. It's going to rain soon. Let's go, Fox. We should press on while we still are able. Player heals again. Let's move around to this side. Out of range. Out of range. Fly right there. Move right there. 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 And just keep moving up. And have Urk go that way. And now it's going to be hard to get into the shop. But the rain will only last one turn, so that's good. It's probably just on a timer, really. It's like a race, these two trying to get to the shop before the other one. Pretty much got there at the same time, so I guess it didn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna buy an extra lightning spell. Which leaves just about enough for Eric to get a lightning spell. It's kind of confusing, it's lightning and lightning. Or thunder. My bad. And that's pretty much everything I can purchase. So let's just make sure everything's set up the way I want it. Whew. And it's gonna rain again. So let's see, how much does that do? 12, most likely. Florina, how much can you deal? 10, but taking 21 in return. Yeah, that's not a thing that I can take. Can Monocotti do anything? Whoop! 24 damage. Can 23... He would survive, but die in the process. So it's pretty much guaranteed that we have to do this with range. Otherwise we die. I'm gonna give the steel bow to Will here, so that he can get some good damage in. Wow. He can only do 2 damage with it. Holy crap. I'm actually gonna like get rid of these two guys because they're taking up spots that range people could use. So I'm gonna actually like move everyone out. Move people around slowly. No, that's a possible attack spot. Whew. Now it's begun to rain. One turn. I know this is a lot of setup, guys, and I'm sorry, but... fuck, I can't even get into position now because of the rain. There. Okay, so I can move him over to here. Move him forward. Put him down there. Okay, so. I can have Will come in here. Or no, I can have Will come in over here. Shoot him for 2. Eric can hit for 6 or 8, or 12 or 18. Okay, I think we got this. But who do I want to try to get the kill? I guess Will or Dorcas can try, but chances of that happening are not likely. In fact, that's pretty much impossible for Dorcas, so I'm just gonna have Dorcas use his hand axe now. This is my realm, and you've entered without my permission. You will not leave these lands alive. So he has a lot of health, so that's a bit of a problem. I'm actually gonna give the Armor Slayer. Actually, no, I'll keep the Armor Slayer on Matthew because he can deal 10 damage with it possibly, and he would live in theory if he doesn't crit. Steel Bow, 2 damage possibly. Miss. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's see what Urk can do. Holy shit, is that a crit? Holy shit, that was a crit. Oh my god, Urk got him. Very good job, Urk. Holy shit, that was... Oh my god, that was amazing. That annoying little girl. Nothing but a savage from Scant. The Galian throne should be mine. There you go. Oh man, all that experience was earned. Holy shit, that was an awesome fight. That was such a great crit. Like, that crit was so useful. Alright, Lynn. I don't care if this takes 2 turns. Lynn is taking the throne. There we go. Whew. We've won. At last, I can see my grandfather. You're Lady Lindis, are you not? Who are you? I am Resman, the Chancellor of the Kalin royal family. I had received word from Kent and Sane when you first met, but then Ludgen discovered the message and imprisoned me. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to your true home. Thank you. May I see my grandfather now? Yes, of course. Do not be shocked by what you see. Ludgen has been poisoning the Marquess's meals for some time. His body has been ravaged. He has been bedridden for months. Who is there? I said no visitors. I will see no one. What are you doing? Leave me to die. Pardon me. My name is... I am Lindis. Eh? Did you say Lindis? Is that... My father's name was Hassar, chieftain of the Lorca. My mother was Mandolin. I was raised on the plains. Could it be? Come here. Let me see your face. Oh, yes, there's no doubt. You are Mendelin's true-born child. Grandfather. Ludgen told me that my daughter had died. My heir, and you too. He told me that you were dead. Thank you. Thank you for living. I am blessed. Mother and father were slain last year by brigands. I was the only survivor. I lived on, but... Lindis, please forgive a prideful old man. If I had but accepted your parents' love. there would have been no bandits. We would have lived here, together in perfect peace. Grandfather, my parents, my tribe, our life was one of love and peace. The end was tragic, but up until the attack, we were truly happy. Truly, Mandolin had a life of happiness. Knowing that gives me so much, joy. Thank you, Lindis. I can die in peace now. No, Grandfather, you mustn't say that. There is no avoiding it, Lindis. I have taken too much poison for far too long. It's too late. Be brave, Grandfather. You will recover, believe me. On the plains we say that illness falls in the face of a strong heart. I am with you now. You mustn't give up. You're with me. Yes. We have so much to talk about. Walks to take, music to listen to. There's so much I want to do with you. So much lost time we can recover. That does sound nice. Doesn't it? And once you're well, I'll take you to the plains. I'll show you the endless skies, the oceans of grass. I want you to know the lands my mother loved so much. The lands Mandolin loved. You're right. I still have quite a bit of living to do. You can do it, Grandfather. Lindis. Lady Lindis, do you honestly plan on remaining here? Tell me truly. Yes, until my grandfather is well. I can't leave him now. I won't. The physician says that Lord Hassan looks like a new man. It's like he was never ill. And it's all thanks to my lady. It's all thanks to you, my lady. He's one of my family. He's the only family I have left. I want him to have a long life. Lady Lindis. What is it, Florina? I've been taken into service by House Kalen. From here on, Lady Lindis, we'll be together always. Really? Oh, that pleases me so, but please don't call me Lady Lindis. For you, I'm still just Lynn. My Pegasus and I fly over your house now. I am your servant. There are rules to follow. Florina. I'm the happiest when I'm with you. That's more important to me. That's more important than how I address you. Please. I suppose I'll just have to get used to it, right? Very well, I understand. Oh, thank you. I do love you, Lynn. Oops, Lady Lindis. Oh, Florina. Lady Lindis, I've decided to stay too. Well? Weren't you planning on returning home? Well, I was, but I've grown quite fond of Lindis's Legion, you know? I couldn't possibly leave everyone behind. I'll say my word to my family regarding my decision. I am pleased to have you, Will. Thank you. Thank you, my lady. Fox, you're leaving, aren't you? No, I'm not asking you to stay. It's just, I'll miss you. When I found you unconscious on the plains, I had no idea that we'd be together for so long. You've helped me through so much. You've helped us through so much, and I'm sure you've learned all you can from us. You'll do just fine on your own. I have the utmost faith in that you will be a master tactician, Fox. That's from someone who's seen your work. You at work. Well then, take care. I hope to see you again. I'm sure that I will someday. Alright, and that is the first chapter of this game. Now there are technically, I believe, like two more acts, two more sections. Sane has earned the honor of being named sub-commander of Kalen's Knights. Despite the promotion, he still scoffs at blah blah blah. Alright. Flunir has arranged to stay in Kalen. She spends her every waking hour in rigorous training, hoping to become invaluable to Lyn. Her fear of men has lessened, but only slightly. With his cheeky outlook on his happy-go-lucky demeanor, Will has become quite a dear to the Marquess Kalen's household. Kent is teaching his manners befitting of a sworn man of House Kalen. Once Lyn's true heritage is recognized in Kalen, Dorcas returns to his home in Bern. There he cares for his wife and makes a good living as a mercenary, fighting the local bandits. Ultimately, Urk succeeds in seeing Sarah to Osta. While her behavior irritating at best, she sorely misses her tongue become legendary. His contract with Sarah complete, Urk sets off for the Utruna. His time as a mercenary is just part of his training, and he is glad to see it end. He has since returned to his mentor. In the celebration following Lindis's return to Kalen, Wrath slips out of unseen. Whether has been seen in scants or continued work as a mercenary, nobody knows. Matthew vanishes after the final battle, and his whereabouts remain a mystery. Woof. Niles and his sister, Ninian, take their leave of Castle Kalen after a few days. He may well be traveling the land, mastering his musical skills somewhere. Lucius studies in Kalen for a time, but he departs after receiving summons to another land. He has since been seen traveling with a hard-eyed mercenary. For Wallace, Lyn's struggle only whets his appetite for battle. He sets off in search of calls worthy of his blade. He lacks any sense of direction, so it may be years before he returns. Fox the Tactician. Fox leaves Lyn to continue his training. He plans on traveling throughout Lycia. Lyn refuses to say goodbye, believing in her heart that she will see him again. That was intense. I know I missed the first few. And Lyn. Lyn now lives with her grandfather as Lady Lindis of Castle Kalen under her loving care of Lord Hudson recovers. And now the two of them go for many walks in Kalen gardens. On clear dry nights, Lyn can be seen high atop a hill near the castle. Perhaps she is remembering the home of her youth, the plains of Scants. Here ends Lyn's story. I would like to save. If you'd like to continue playing, well, we will. And I will see you guys next time for the next story. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I will see you all then. Thanks for watching.